from AD Academy. In my previous video in this playlist I have talked about activation function, and in the second part of that I have talked about different types of activation function. In this video I will talk about different types of activation function in details, their mathematical formula, how we derive those things, and the application with advantage and disadvantage. My name is Dr. Ayan Debnath. I have secured Ph.D. degree from IIT Delhi in data science. As a visiting research scholar, I also have research experience in Harvard University and University of Pennsylvania. Total 8+ years of experience I have in this field of data science. So let's watch this video till the end to know about different types of activation function with mathematics in depth. Now, apart from this, all these commonly used activation function, there are some other activation function like GELU. GELU is Gaussian error linear unit. This is generally used in some like advanced cases of NLP, like in case of BERT and other kind of transformers like Robert A. In advanced cases of the NLP, this is generally used, and it has a concept of the dropout. So the concept of dropout is used with ReLU in GELU. The mathematical equation is very complex. There is one more thing, that is SELU, scale exponential linear unit. This is similar to that of ILU. So it means that it will be like this and like this. So here we have already seen it is x when x is greater than 0, and this is actually alpha of e to the power of x, e to the power x minus 1 when x is less than equals to 0. And apart from that, it has one thing, that is why it is called scaled. It means that it has a power of doing self-normalization at each of the layer. So what happens that it keeps its mean and variance in each of the layer of the hidden layer, that it does a kind of normalization in each layer, and then it moves forward to the next layers. Since it does normalization, that is, it is scaling the values of the weights, or you can say the value of y. Since it scales this value and then it goes to the next layer through this SELU, and the equation is kind of similar to ILU with this factor due to this scaling. And since it involves like exponential, so quite automatically it will be time consuming. So this covers all of the types of different kinds of activation functions, and this is very interesting to know like which kind of activation function should we use and where to use it. So in my next upcoming video I will tell you about these things.